Uke and Tubesox, just chatting away on what were we saying? Hey, hey, hey. Two have cats with nothing to say. It's a groovy good time, so listen away. What were we saying?
What were we saying? Was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
With God as my witness, that fire was already burning when we got there.
I don't know if that'll hold up in court, but I guess we'll find out. Tonight, though, we revisit the future that wasn't.
Big Uke absolutely has a fresh bunch of stuff.
I am assigning Tubesox a movie, and after that, he is locked and loaded with 3 things that can kick rocks.
So let's get to it. Let's get at it. We're coming at you from the fourth floor.
We are still on the 4th floor, sir.
Fourth floor.
They have not kicked us down yet.
No. Of Blunderworks Studios in
Sunny Downtown.
Sunny Downtown. This is what we were saying, or Triple WS as the kids call it.
The cool kids.
He is Big Uke.
This guy over there, he will be known as Tubesox.
The guy behind the camera is Edgar, the chairman Lassiter.
For whatever reason.
And playing us in and playing us out is Harold Winthrop and the Silver Ashtray Orchestra.
Classic old men.
They've been enjoying the lack of rain, so their shanty town by the
Yes, this is a good year.
dog track is...
A good year to live in a shanty town at the bottom of a hill on a dog track, because it's been very dry out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what are we saying today, Uke?
Oh boy, what are we saying?
What are we saying?
I don't know. It's all I know is that what we're saying now might not have been what we were saying about 20 minutes ago. But what we are going to say is going to be good. There'll be some laughs, maybe some crying. Who knows?
Hopefully there's no tears.
Well, so other than our great stuff we're saying, we're going to get things started. How was your week?
You know what? My week was pretty decent. Did not have a football game to go to again.
No sporting endeavors?
Watched it on the television, and it was a disappointing result, but still.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But, I've had a decent week. The weather's been nice. Done some good barbecuing. Made some good food.
I love to hear that.
And how about you?
It was, again, busy. I had another
You're just a
tournament.
social butterfly.
That's a big butterfly. That makes me think of, was it The Bug's Life? Have you seen Bug's Life?
I have seen Bug's Life.
Like the big, Dutch caterpillar wants to turn into a very big, pretty butterfly.
I forgot about him. Yeah. Oh my God.
I wonder if it holds up. I probably haven't watched it in 15 years.
I bet it does.
I'm sure it, or doesn't, because they say racy
I
things that
see.
you don't figure out as a kid.
Mm.
Anyways, before we got that on that side,
Yes.
it was busy as per usual.
You're just the social party planner?
Yeah, let's go there. I was helping out with a slow pitch tournament up at the lake. I was umpiring for a couple games, and then I had a couple parties to go to.
Do you participate?
I didn't this year. I was just on the planning committee because I wasn't even supposed to be there. And then I switched some things up so I could get there to start the tournament. I had to leave halfway through, and then I had to go to a different party. And then that party ended. I went to karaoke. Saturday was a whew.
Finished up at Club 54, and here you are.
It was finished up with some warm beer in a weird construction-filled back room of a karaoke bar.
Wow.
Made it home safe, though. So that was good. I wasn't alone. I
Um.
was with some Australians. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hope they didn't speak.
Oh, no, they didn't. I told them how much you love their accents.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're actually
Wow.
coming down on the show next week.
In all that, did you? Was there anything dumb that you came across?
Honestly, just the fact that summer seems to be going so fast, and there's so much.
It sounds
to
like
do.
you're writing a sad song.
Honestly, it feels like I'm starting one. Just man,
It's like a Rush lyric.
time goes by, bro.
Summer's going fast. Nights.
Nights going slow, summer going
Oh,
fast,
my
something
goodness.
like that. So that's pretty dumb, just how fast time goes. But you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. So I guess there's that. Things haven't been boring, but that's pretty dumb. What about you?
Well,
You got something not so existential? A bathroom story for us, for the people.
I actually have a follow up
Oh,
to an earlier.
bathroom story?
Not the bathroom though.
Oh,
Sunday I'm at the pub, and the same guy was pissing behind the same electrical thing. Oh my God, I can't believe I saw that
He's a
twice.
serial pisser.
We joked about him marking his territory. Clearly, he's marking his territory.
But
Then he went to his truck and drove away.
So that wasn't just because the first time he went back in, didn't he? Or no, you were leaving. You don't know
I
what
was
happened.
leaving, so I don't know.
So that clearly wasn't just a one-off. I'm gonna
No, it was the same guy.
I gotta really quickly piss. Oh,
I saw him duck around like, oh no, that is just what he does.
He's going again. He's just an alley pisser.
Again, the washroom is like
you have to walk past the washroom to get to the
it's past the
spot.
back door. He just loves pissing behind that electrical box. It's very strange behavior.
So he probably walked by and smelled someone else's urine. He's like, wait a minute.
Oh my God, that's what it was.
This is my urine spot.
Someone's been pissing on my electrical box.
Someone's been pissing on my box.
And I've got something else.
So that wasn't the only dump.
No, well, if you'd indulge me a moment, I don't
Take your
want
time, sir.
take up a bunch of program with things that happen. But there's
I'd love if
something
you could.
dumb that's related to our little broadcast show here.
Uh-oh.
I'm
the dumb.
As you know, we are the last great podcast of the modern era.
So we've been told, and that's what we say.
I received a message,
Uh-oh.
a communication electronically from someone who didn't like us using that.
Was it a cease and desist?
It wasn't.
Are we being sued?
It wasn't legally worded.
Are we going to be sued?
But yeah, they were claiming that perhaps they were.
Oh, we got a little competition.
So
when are we fighting them?
I thought, well, bully for them. That's all fine and well. But anyways,
But
so
keep saying it.
we'll see if this develops into anything. But
To hell with them.
there may be a beef.
Did we make our first podcast enemy?
There may be a beef.
This is a big day for us. Edgar, put it in your notes. Put it on the calendar.
So that's something.
Huh. The more you know.
Anyways, so we'll keep you guys abreast of the situation. We know that we are the last great podcast of the
Because that's what people
modern
say.
era.
And when are the people ever wrong? Exactly. Never.
Look at this. If we weren't, could we put it right there? We couldn't. Okay, well, let's get on with the show. Let's get this sucker started here.
Yeah. Let's get
I'm going to read a liner.
Yes, you are.
And that liner is for one of our favorite sponsors and biggest supporters, Reliable Continental Co.
These guys, just top notch.
Top notch. Some things don't really fit into a category. That's where Reliable Continental Co. comes in. Locally based and serving the entire region, they specialize in scalable solutions for situations that don't always have a clear starting point or a clear explanation. You don't need to have all the details. Honestly, it's probably better you don't. What matters is that it gets addressed. The team provides discreet, friendly service with just the right amount of follow-through, no fuss, no unnecessary questions, no lingering loose ends. Reliable Continental Co. Whatever it is, it won't be for long. Maybe they could get on this
We might have
this
to hire them
podcast
to
thing.
this,
I don't know what
podcast
kind of
beef we got.
legal work they do, and maybe they could certainly go threaten someone.
I think they can handle a situation without any further information.
Okay, well that
That's all you
leads
need to
us.
know.
Yes,
So if we just all of a sudden stop talking about this podcast beef we have, just know Reliable Continental Co. did
care of
their
it.
job, and there'll be no follow up.
so that leads us to our first segment.
It's been a couple weeks since we've had this one. This is always a fun
It
one.
has been a while. I'm struggling to organize my cards. It's like there's an extra card in here.
Hmm.
Okay, the future that wasn't. Why don't you tell the folks what this is about while I refresh
Indulge
my palate?
yourself. This is a segment where we, the hosts of Triple WS, what were we saying, with Big Yuka Tubesox, look back into the yesteryear of what were we calling it? Atomic era optimism.
Yes, the age of atomic era optimism.
Now we're honing in on 50s, 60s, 70s conversations that we had about how
Predictions.
predictions for technology then that would have changed
How we'd
the
be living
world,
today.
and we're looking back at it with almost none of that technology being a thing. We've had some good ones, like the mini atomic
Reactors in your
reactors
house?
in the basements.
Love that.
Just turning off gravity with the flip of a switch. Thoughts?
Pneumatic tubes replacing mail.
Yeah.
Pneumatic
No more
tubes
buses.
across the entire city.
Just mail tubes for people.
Yes.
Those would have been fun. You know how big that air compressor would have to be to move that?
Big.
Big.
I'd looked into it,
Big.
and the result was big.
Big.
Okay, well, do you each got we got two each. Do you want to lead or?
I think I'd like to follow today. That seems to be the
Alrighty.
running theme.
Well, I'm going to lead off with everyone will commute by jetpack.
Oh,
I mean, this is a classic. We all know of this.
This is in like every, like this is spy movies and espionage movies and just like fun kids' toys
Yes.
that you think about when you think of
Yes.
that era. You just think of like the Jetsons.
Throughout the 1950s, personal jetpacks became one of the defining symbols of the future. Publications like Popular Mechanics featured illustrations of businessmen soaring to work, police officers patrolling from the sky.
So RoboCop.
Yes, and suburban dads simply flying over traffic. The assumption was that advances in lightweight engines and fuel would soon make personal flight as commonplace as riding a bicycle. And you see what happens with like lime scooters and shit. Like they're just dumped it. Imagine that with jetpacks.
Jetpacks just littering the river.
Just pick one up and yeah.
Imagine jetpacks be like lime scooters, where
Right?
it's just like jetpacks laying on the sidewalk.
Yeah, you just pick
You're
it
like,
up.
nope, this is mine today. I like how there's always still traffic in these things. These
Yes.
things that are designed to get rid of traffic.
Yes.
They're like, yeah, you can just now fly over the traffic.
Over the traffic. Working prototypes were eventually built, but with flight times measured in seconds rather than hours, and a price tag to match, they never escaped the realm of spectacular demonstrations. Which James Bond movies is it? From Russia with Love, I think, that opens up with him making an escape from a place with a jetpack and landing beside his Aston Martin and then driving away.
Yeah,
But again, it only took him like 40 meters.
yeah, and like even like in video games, they're never as unlimited. As you
Well,
would
also,
like.
how do you not burn your ass?
A deflector shield.
Like simple things
What
like
if you had a big butt?
I know people with that.
No further comment. Have you seen
I
like?
believe the term's ample, by the way.
Good one. I'm just thinking like it comes to like jetpacks and like hoverboards and like seeing what the like equivalent of what it's called now is like those hoverboards that are
With
just
their little wheels?
They're wheels.
Those are so shitty.
And then like the jetpacks today are like you have to be hooked up to like a Sea-Doo. You
Yes,
can basically
that's
go
right.
like
You got the
can go up
water
about
thing.
10 feet
Yeah.
and then you inevitably flip and go
That's
straight
right.
down
I
to the
forgot
water.
about those on the water,
It's
right?
just water propulsion.
Yeah.
And I think the military did come up with one. I seen a video of like a
But
soldier,
you're not like just throwing
went
your
from like boat
jetpack
to
and...
boat, but he was like there was
heading to
50,
Cleveland.
150 pounds worth of equipment on him, and
Yeah, it's not practical.
no, we're not saying shit, I'm late for work.
You know what's easier?
Finish doing up your tie and
Catching
throw a
a
jetpack
commercial
on.
flight somewhere.
Honestly,
Yes, once you're done with all the rigmarole.
yeah. So that
All
hasn't
right.
happened yet.
Well, what do you got?
Every home will have a robot butler.
Yes.
I loved that idea as a kid.
What was her name in the Jetsons?
Rosie.
Rosie.
Yes.
That's just everyone should have one.
Yes.
And let's see why. The post-war fascination with automation didn't stop at the factory floor. Magazines like Popular Science confidently predicted that robot servants would soon become standard household appliances. These mechanical helpers would vacuum the carpets, wash the dishes, prepare the meals, answer the front door, and even serve dinner to your guests. They were portrayed as reliable, tireless, and surprisingly personable. While robotic vacuums eventually found their way into millions of homes, the silver-plated butler announcing dinner is served remains conspicuously absent.
I love that that Rosie also wore the apron.
Apron.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Like that's fantastic.
Even though like she was the dishwasher.
Right.
What was the apron for?
Well, come on.
And also like you think it
Oh no.
it happened again.
That's the second time this happened to me in a bazillion episodes.
I forget where I was now.
Maybe we're going to lose our standing as the last great podcast of the modern era.
Wow,
If I can't fire off a bottle cap. Oh no.
Oh,
Also, this is bothering me.
I thought that was the bottle cap.
Give that one.
There we go.
There we go.
Now it's
Now
Ah, you
we
wouldn't
got
even know.
yourselves the last great podcast.
That's
of
why
the
we
modern
would have
era.
needed a robot butler. We would have cleaned that up before we
Yes.
got here. Yeah, so that's just, Rosie in the show. And then I think every time you see robotic butlers after, they just like don't work. Like they're,
Didn't they, in one of those Rocky movies, he had the robot,
did he?
like Rocky 3?
I'm trying to think. There's another.
But it was like Paulie or whatever had the butler. Like it was really shitty.
Well, again, shitty. Like they just don't
No,
work. Like we've got Roombas.
Actually, when I was a
That's the
kid,
closest we're gonna get.
probably in about like grade 4, I had, a little remote control car, and it was kind of lame because, like back then, you could be about 10 feet away from it, right?
And it would stop.
But this one, it was a little base, but it had this 4-foot high inflatable robot.
Oh.
So it was pretty amazing because you could like bzz, 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 and it would be this 4-foot high inflatable robot buzzing around your house.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. Even though you had to stay like, within like 8 feet of it.
Yeah.
Why would you want to be further than 8 feet away from it?
Right? It's so cool.
I want to hang with this guy. So that was a pretty neat thing.
Okay.
But yeah, basically it was just this little crappy base, remote control car base, like 1978 technology. But the top of it was this 4-foot high inflatable robot. It's actually kind of a brilliant toy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The only time I was thinking of, it came to me while you were telling your story, of like seeing a robotic butler in a movie, and it's Benchwarmers, which I'm sure you haven't seen.
I definitely have not seen Benchwarmers. It's
But
a
like,
baseball movie.
other than it is.
Kids movie, like it's with the kids.
Well, and adults. It's 3 adults playing kids
okay.
in baseball.
I just know of it, but
Yeah, no, it's
I know of a lot of things.
maybe we'll see what's coming up there. But that's like the only time there's been like a butler. But it's like this just is so impractical. It's not just gonna be able to make anything. It has to have stuff to make stuff.
Right.
It doesn't just have things. Anyways, I think you have another one.
I do, and this one is actually interesting because it really kind of hits home in these crazy times we're living in.
Ooh.
Thinking machines will replace office workers.
Oh, well, we're about there.
As computers began to emerge in the 1950s, futurists imagined they would quickly evolve from room-sized calculators into electronic brains capable of handling nearly every office task.
Wow.
Articles in Mechanics Illustrated predicted that paperwork, bookkeeping, scheduling, filing, and business decisions would soon be handled automatically by... Go ahead. Thinking machines.
Thinking machines. Thinking mighty machines.
Offices of the future were depicted as nearly empty, with a handful of supervisors overseeing banks of intelligent computers. They missed the timeline by a few decades, but with AI now drafting emails, summarizing meetings, writing code, and answering questions,
Making lists.
this prediction may have been less wrong than simply fashionably late.
Yeah, that was more of a timing thing, I think.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you look at the way it's going. That's.
I mean, back in Popular Mechanics, it would have. Mechanics Illustrated would have probably predicted this would have been happening by 1972.
Probably.
Right.
Yeah. And then just think of just a few managers watching over. It's like, well, empty office buildings with a couple managers.
Yeah, that
actually happened for a little bit.
That's not too far out.
That is something that I could absolutely see happening.
That's not crazy to imagine.
Not now. Then it would have absolutely
Yes.
been. But to think now, like if someone came out with an article about that now, it'd be such a throwaway. Oh yeah, it's just a AI slot.
Of course, also offices then, every little office also had the secretary outside that fetched coffee and fixed your drinks, and
That's true.
like that was just a whole different, wonderful, wonderful, beautiful world.
He misses his youth
Yeah.
as a 70s office worker.
Oh my goodness, what a world to live in.
It's changed.
Yes.
Moving on.
Anyways, okay, you've got one more.
I do have one
What
more.
do you got for us?
Underground highways will eliminate traffic forever.
That sounds like a really large digging project.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of tunnels. Big
You ever see
tunnels.
how long a city shuts down when they're building a new water main or a sewer line?
When they're replacing 3 feet of pipe?
Right? Anyways, please, let's hear your
Urban
let's hear
planners-
your optimistic story.
Urban planners of the 1940s and 1950s were convinced the solution to congestion wasn't fewer cars, it was more roads, just hidden underground. Which, in an essence, isn't like wrong to put stuff underground. But in this sense, I feel as though I'm going to get to a point where it's not what I'm thinking, like small tunnels with trains. Just hidden underground. Publications like Popular Mechanics proposed vast networks of underground expressways running beneath major cities, allowing traffic to flow uninterrupted while freeing the surface for parks, pedestrians, and green spaces. So we're just putting everybody underground.
Yep. A bunch of mole people.
Ah,
A subterranean suburb.
maybe that's how there is lizard people. We're not getting into that.
I know how to fight them.
Maybe we'll get into it later. Some concepts even included multiple underground levels separating local traffic from high-speed commuters. The engineering proved enormously expensive, and cities instead continued adding lanes above ground, discovering that traffic has an uncanny ability to simply fill whatever space it's given.
Yes. Well, interesting because when we have our, like the commuter train, light rapid transit projects in our own city that we visit,
Yeah,
most of that was put on the surface because it's simply too expensive to
go underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, to tunnel up, like, are you
Like,
kidding me?
it's stunning, actually, that there are the subways that there are in this city,
Yeah, that's very true.
right? Just
That's very true.
those could not be made today because of the
The cost.
cost.
That's why it makes it's crazy to look at other cities that are much bigger.
Yes.
Like I'm
With these
specifically
major
thinking
underground
like,
networks.
like London, like
Yeah.
the Tube.
Yeah.
It's all underground.
Oh, it started like in the late 1800s.
but like
which
that's
is
the thing. You started
also by people that were in terrible working conditions.
didn't start well,
Oh my goodness.
but like they had to start things then because
Do you like dying young?
you like dying young and
come
being
dig-
paid nothing.
Dig tube tunnels.
Here's a shovel. Tube tunnels for Tubesox. That could be a segment.
Oh my goodness.
But like, yeah, it's just, and imagine the size. Like I think of like when they built the Channel,
Yeah.
how big that is, and that only fits 2 trains,
And
maybe
they're-
4 trains.
And they're gonna just build
Now
a
you're gonna
highway
build
from,
highways on top of highways on top of
from
highways.
Vancouver to Winnipeg, just highway underground.
Well, it can't even do an airport.
That's true.
Yeah, that's just again. This is that exact atomic era
That
optimism.
is so optimistic.
Here's your LSD with your cereal type thinking. Like, hey, what'd you come up with
Maybe it
today?
was more just like chewing on lead paint.
Maybe. I think it's a combination of everything. But it's like, hey,
You
what'd
gotta
you do
chew
at
on
work
your
today?
pencil and it's got lead paint on it, and
And lead as the tip.
actual lead, not graphite.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, what'd you do at work today? I don't know, just came up with some wild shit. Awesome.
How about we dig a tunnel to Borneo and it'd be the fastest express lane,
We're gonna make it 12 lanes wide.
right? Oh my goodness.
And we're gonna do it with shovels.
Yeah, I do love revisiting atomic era optimism.
It
It's,
just makes me want to go back and be one of these people.
I absolutely
Where
want
it's
it.
like, it didn't matter. No one's this optimistic about anything nowadays.
If you come up with that article today, who's publishing it?
Us.
Well, I guess now you could just put it on your Substack and
Yeah.
Someone
Someone
could-
will find it.
pay 75 cents to read it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like that's like what would be the equivalent today? We're gonna build commuter tunnels to the moon.
God, I just love that shit.
No
That's
more
so good.
spaceships. We're gonna put
A tube.
a tube,
A big pneumatic
a
tube.
big tube.
Hop in. I absolutely long for those times.
Oh.
A time that I never lived in. But
Uh-huh.
that reminds me of...
Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, that's right. But, okay, one of my favorite bands of all time. Don't want to go on a little side story, but I'm going to. The Kinks. Great British band.
That checks out.
And it's funny because they always sing a lot about like this nostalgic view of Britain and England as a thing. But then one day I was probably like freaking a teenager, and I read this article about a guy talking about the Kinks, and he said the interesting thing about the Kinks is that Ray Davies they're not a nostalgic band. They long for a time that they never knew. Like they write about stuff
They
in
weren't
England.
alive for.
Yeah, they write about an England that they never lived in. So they're not. It's not nostalgic because they didn't
Yeah,
experience it.
nostalgia is reminiscing about something you've experienced.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know is there a word for reminiscing for something that you never experienced? Because this stuff, I absolutely am that.
Right.
I would
100%.
love to live in that era when this was the
That was the going rate.
yes.
That was the.
But
going
that's totally
content.
the Kinks thing. Is Ray Davies always wrote about an England that he never knew, but he longed for, but he never experienced it. I long for this atomic era optimism and this world that guys wrote articles like this. So I'm not nostalgic for it because I never experienced it.
You're the other word.
There's whatever
Whatever word it
Please.
is, let us know.
Let us know if there's a word for that
If someone out there knows what it
because
is.
I want that. Okay, well, let's move on from this to a movie assignment. You got to assign me a movie.
I do.
Holy shit, what am I watching this week?
Well, hopefully you're watching the first thing on my list, but because of what happened last time, I was due to assign Tubesox a movie. I came with some backups. but I'm not going to tell you the backups unless I have to.
Right.
So for those who don't know, last time I assigned Tubesox a movie. Oh, and for those who don't know what the segment is,
Yeah, let's
we
explain.
assign
Because
each other movies that we know, well, we assume we haven't watched, or the other person hasn't watched, something that's a bit out of their regular purview of film. Whereas Tubesox is
nice work of
purview,
using purview.
right?
I appreciate that.
I felt good about that.
That was
Not
well
gonna
done.
lie.
Well done.
So I've given him some new age comedies, some good, some bad, some other movies with actors he's never watched movies from, Denzel Washington specifically,
Yes, watched my first Denzel Washington movie.
and
'cause
didn't
of this.
hate it.
It was good.
So there we go. He's given me some mostly film noir.
Film noir.
Last movie I got assigned was a spaghetti western. It was incredible.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a good time.
Stylish.
And so it's just, stuff that's not in our regular rotation. So I think this is something that the storyline and the era is like right up your alley.
Okay.
But the movie's from 2002.
Okay.
It is Thomas Hanks.
I did see that. I did like that one Tom Hanks movie you've assigned me.
Oh, which one was that?
The captain one.
Captain Phillips.
Yes, and
With the
I did
boat.
also admit that one of my favorite movies of that era was in fact a Tom Hanks movie. Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, Catch Me If You Can. Yes.
Same
Incredible movie.
Yes.
I love that movie.
Okay. But it's also that era full of optimism.
Full of optimism. Yeah.
Okay, so what am I watching?
So you were watching,
If I haven't seen it already,
if you haven't already seen this one, Road to Perdition.
I do not know that movie.
Yes. So
Who's
it's
in
from
that?
2002.
Tom Hanks?
What's that?
Tom Hanks is in that?
Yeah, Tom Hanks is
Okay.
the lead.
I do not know
It's
that
got a
movie.
7.6 out of 10 on IBDM, 82% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
It's a Depression-era Midwestern mob enforcer.
Okay.
That's Tom Hanks' character, and that's all I'll tell you.
Okay. That's
I know you don't love
I
information.
don't like to know much. I like to
Paul
be
Newman
surprised.
is in the movie.
This is getting better.
Daniel Craig's also in the movie. He's a young Daniel Craig.
Okay.
I'm sure you know who he
Yes.
is. He plays the current Bond.
Sorry, not the current Bond, because he is no longer Bond.
Well, yeah, but there hasn't been a Bond since him. So technically, he's
the
still
most
current
recent.
Bond.
Okay. Because he is retired from.
He is retired from bonding.
Yes.
I almost said a different word.
Interesting.
One other little tidbit here I'll give you.
Okay.
It had a budget of $80 million in 2002, and its box office intake was $183.4 million.
So it did all
So
right.
it did all right. So yes, Road to
Okay,
Perdition.
I'm interested
I know
in
it is
that.
available on Prime or one of Prime adjacents.
I like the premise. I like the era.
And I really thought you would.
I love Paul Newman. He's one of my favorite guys.
My other two, I tried to stick in the same kind
Well,
of
don't.
thing. I'm not going to tell you
No,
them,
don't.
but I'm just saying I had some.
He has some solid backup plans.
I had some solid backup plans.
Because it's good that you had backup plans, though, because that wouldn't be an odd movie for me to have seen
Right,
because of the era it's based in.
exactly.
That I may have, but no, I haven't.
And I thought I felt safe when it was
I've heard
a
of it.
2002
I know.
movie,
Yeah.
even though that is like a Depression era.
Yeah,
That's
no,
right up your alley.
Yeah, no, I like that. I will watch
Like, I
that.
do believe it is set like mid-30s.
I would say that I look forward to watching that, unlike waiting,
Waiting.
where I knew I was not going to. Actually,
But
no, that
also-
one I thought. Actually, going into it, I
thought maybe?
oh, I might like because I worked in restaurants.
Yeah,
I was a bartender,
yeah.
and then it was just no. It was I was like, oh, I'm not going to like this.
I also thought you were going to hate that movie when I assigned it. I do believe you will enjoy this movie.
I
Because I know
I don't
last
know.
time I watched it, it was one of those that just like it came on like a Sunday night AMC
okay.
and just like watched it.
Okay, yeah, no, I will absolutely watch that and enjoy it. Well, I think I'll enjoy it.
Well, I
guess we'll
hope
see.
you enjoy.
But so far there's no I'm not
You're not skeptical of it.
I'm not cringing because it's not Anchorman 2.
Well, you know what?
The Return of the Anchor.
It was supposed to be Anchorman 1, which is the far superior Anchorman movie. And you already seen it, and I panicked on the spot because I never thought I would have had run into you watching a movie that I had was
Right?
assigned.
Well, that's all right.
Wait till the day you do that to me. You'll
Right?
shit your pants.
I probably won't.
Probably won't.
But if I did,
you won't know.
you guys won't be able to tell because
But I'll know. Edgar might pass out.
okay, well, now we move on to you've got a fresh new bunch of stuff.
So about that.
This is an interesting tale.
I was supposed to have a big huge bunch of stuff, but kids, sometimes life gets busy,
He misread or didn't notice something in our. We have a little peek behind the curtain. We have a shared document that's a episode spreadsheet, segments and whatnot.
Yeah.
And he didn't notice that in this episode he was to provide
I
a
guess
bunch of stuff. He saw that he was assigning me a movie, which I appreciate. But just before filming, I said, "Okay, so you got this, and you got your bunch of stuff." And he said, "What did you say?"
I beg your pardon?
That's what he said. So then we thought, well, we can either, just not have it and
Episode would have been done by now.
have a very short episode, or own the fact that he did not prepare.
And this is like when your dog pees on the floor and you rub their nose in it. That's what he's doing to me right now.
So he, when he went into hair and makeup,
yeah,
I scratched together a bunch of stuff for him. So I'm going to hand him this card, which it's Big Uke's bunch of stuff, but it's filtered and created by Tubesox as penance for not coming up with your bit.
Big Uke bunch of stuff by Tubesox.
And what's the subject of this? What do you got for us this week, Uke?
The 10 things Uke should have done before the show started.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
I don't think I'm gonna love this for myself here, but I peed on the floor. I gotta put my nose in it, you know.
So
Okay,
let's hear the list there.
number 10. But things Uke should have done.
Things Uke should have done.
Realize that I'll just wing it is not technically a production plan.
Great.
Yeah, that's kind of how I work, though. Is just winging it. Number 9. Have literally any idea what's happening once the mics were turned on. That feels accurate to more than just this episode. Number 8. Nice one's a little more on the nose. Come up with a top 10 before sitting down to record a top 10.
There we go. There it is.
Yeah, there we go. Number 7. Bring the notes he apparently spent all week not making.
Gads, man.
But I have some. I just didn't make all of them. I'm sorry. Oh
my goodness.
Number 6. Do the research he confidently claimed he had already done. But research, it's here. I know the card looks blank, but it's not.
What are we at now?
Number 5.
Number 5.
No. Yeah, number 5.
Okay.
Write down the things he was supposed to remember.
This is a great list. This is one of my favorite bunch of stuffs ever.
This might be my least favorite bunch of stuffs yet. But, again, nose in the pee. Number 4. Remember where he wrote down the things he was supposed to remember.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Maybe I left them on the top of my truck.
I think they're probably on my fridge at home.
There you go.
It's like when you get pulled over by a police officer. It's like, sir, your registration's expired. The new pink card's attached to the fridge.
You know what's never the right answer? They're right here in my front pocket, officer.
Like your sad sax clarinet.
Yeah, my sad trombone. Sad trombone
Your
sound.
sad trombone from last week.
In my front pocket.
Is that a trombone in your pocket?
Just reach in and get it.
Just take a sniff. Number 3. See, and this one, gotcha on this one. Watch the movie he was supposed to assign to Tube. And I did.
Okay.
I remembered the movie thing, folks.
Okay.
But I mean, I can't really get too high.
You got nothing on me.
I really don't. You should have seen his face when I said, beg par.
Excuse me?
Come again for Big Fudge? Number 2, prepare for the segments he was supposed to prepare for.
Yes.
Which, I kind of did.
We run a pretty fast and loose work environment here.
Too fast, too loose. I need more rules.
Maybe Edgar's got to start swinging by your place just to follow up like in person.
I mean, that feels like
Here's your assignment. Should you
choose to
Choose to
accept
accept
it,
it.
even though I'm not going to let you not accept it.
Right.
You know, I think Edgar showing up to my place might be like a third strike kind of thing. Not a number one.
What do we send Winthrop? Winthrop and his boys.
So Edgar's strike 2.
Oh
if
my
you do it
God.
3 times,
It's like
it's Harold and the boys.
It's an 18-piece orchestra
It's on your
outside the
front
Ute
lawn.
compound. Oh my God.
Number 1 of Tubesox Big Uke's top 10 things he was supposed to do before the show. Actually prepare for the show.
There we go. What a great list.
I worked hard on that one.
Oh my God.
That one came from the heart. Yeah, I got nothing to say really. I done messed up, folks, and my nose has been subsequently rubbed in the pee, and I don't believe I'll do it again. I do believe this worked. This little humiliation ritual that's happened here.
I mean,
I will better check our shared document.
It's like when someone says, "Oh, it was in that email I sent you," and they say, "Oh, I just skim read it." Well, no, you got to actually read the whole thing. You just kind of skim read the.
I skim read because I saw. Could you imagine if I would have come up with nothing this week? I think I would have been fired.
I've
It
been
would have
watching
been
Anchorman 3.
Does
Does that exist?
No.
Oh, okay.
At least for that, I could have just come up with a movie because I have a list in my head. I could have come up with a movie last second. Tough to come up with a top 10 list off the cuff.
Luckily, you still need to go through hair and makeup, so
Good
I
old,
was
good
able.
old Uncle Tube was ready to save the day.
I was able to. Let's see how I can do this.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. I love that guy.
I do.
Who shows up on our
He's
show.
one of my favorite attendees to these shows. All right.
All right.
Shout out to you, all right, guy.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Where were we after being
You got a liner now.
bare butt spanked in the public?
You have got a liner.
I do. And you know why I have that liner? Because I wasn't supposed to bring it. Sponsorship liner
I prepared it for him.
on this show. Only pierogies.
It's been a while since they've been.
I thought for a second
Maybe they went under.
the Spud brothers beside him took him out, but
What the hell's that place called? The Loaded Pierogi.
Yeah.
Yes.
I call them the Stud brothers, the guys who did I say Stud?
You said Spud.
Spud. That's what I meant, not
That makes
Stud
more
brothers.
sense. The Stud Brothers,
That's
that's like a private club. It's
that's
very-
a totally
that's-
different thing.
Ooh, hey, ooh, hey.
You.
Keep it above board.
I love it. I love it. I love it. At Only Pierogies, we believe in doing one thing and doing it with stubborn, almost concerning commitment. Pierogies. That's it. No kubasa, no sour cream, no chives, no bacon bits, no butter. No distractions, no apologies. Just pierogies in their purest, loneliest form. Find us in the food court
I
of the
love a-
Three-Door
A
Mall.
lonely pierogi.
A lonely pierogi. That could be a child's book. Find them in the food court of the Three-Door Mall.
Edgar will write it.
Do you think you know enough words?
Oh my God.
Find them in the food court of the Three-Door Mall. 2 stalls down from the Spud brothers at the Loaded Pierogi, who we don't talk to.
Can I just, as we're speaking about Edgar and words, I just found out recently, because we had some inter-office communications,
I didn't read them.
and we skim read them, that Edgar only recently started using verbs in his emails.
That doesn't shock me at all.
So it was interesting. I mean, the action is like off the charts now that he's started
The
incorporating
emails have
verbs,
been crazy.
right?
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you
It was it
when you
just
start going to night school.
what an
behind the old
interesting
train
thing. I
station.
mean, good for him, right? Learning verbs. That's
Edgar's lived a tough life.
it's a rich life,
Well, it's
or it was for
it was for
a
about
couple of short
for a
spells.
week and a half, 3 times every 12 years.
Mhm.
But then, the rest of his addiction comes back. And that's Edgar. That's why he's here.
Okay, well that liner
Keep them
leads us
safe.
into
3 things that can kick
3
rocks.
things, 3 of them. Unos, dos, tres
Yeah,
for
last week's were
our.
good. I enjoyed rewatching and re-listening to that.
Well, I hope you feel the same about this week's.
Doubt it, because I'm pretty sure one of those things on the list is me.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Not yet.
No audibles this week.
Like a couple weeks ago.
Okay, 3 things that can kick rocks. The first thing, cartoon sons wearing sunglasses.
Cartoon sun's wearing sunglasses, but it's bright.
But they're giving off the light.
So
what are they?
But like you have a bright personality. You wear sunglasses.
Like, that's just, it's always like this common trope of
It is.
the sun with the shades on.
It's a good
But
point.
the sun is projecting the light. He's not beside the guy.
But
the guy
maybe,
beside the sun needs the shades.
His peripherals are crazy.
It's its own light.
But it's like, it's crazy.
Anyways,
Like, it's bright down here. Imagine being up there where it's even brighter for it to get here.
it's coming off you.
But
It's not in your own eyes.
But his peripherals are crazy.
Hate it. It's always bothered me since I was a child.
Yeah, I imagine that was one of his, you go to grade 4, grade 5. Oh, how was your weekend, Tube? I was stupid. The sun had sunglasses on again.
Makes no sense. He's giving off the light. And the second thing I have, food trucks.
What is wrong with you? Food trucks with sunglasses on them? I get that. But food trucks? What do you mean?
Are you kidding me?
I know I'm not. Are you kidding me? It's a mobile kitchen.
I don't want a $15 burger from a truck.
Well, what if you do?
I don't.
Well, then don't go to that truck. Go to the next one. I bet they have something different.
And I remember there was this big, the halcyon days of food trucks where they were the big thing and they were all cool and eating. Ooh, hey, we're doing an event and there's going to be food trucks and that'll be great.
We're doing an outdoor event and there's no kitchen available, but
And
we're going to
now
provide
there's-
food because we have truck.
But no one wants to pay the money for the food because the food's ridiculously expensive.
At certain events.
But I get it because there's no way you can put out a reasonably priced lunch when you have the overhead of the truck and the gas and the thing and all the stuff that goes with it, which makes the whole operation kick rocks because you can't put out a reasonably priced product.
I think you're angry over the wrong issues.
I don't hate the idea of food trucks, but in practice,
I think you just go to the wrong food truck.
I cannot go to a food truck because I don't feel like overpaying for things and waiting in that awkward line, and it's
just a line.
I hate the whole.
It's a straight line.
I don't like the interaction.
It's the same interaction you have anywhere else.
And the third thing I have,
Like a hibachi food truck, I get.
actually,
That would be sick.
is it like teppanyaki?
Yeah, but that's different.
Anyways, and the third thing I have, the phrase "my truth."
I'm just living my truth, bro. Adulting's hard, brother, man.
There's the truth
And my truth.
and falsehoods.
And my truth.
There isn't personal.
I definitely have personal truths.
My truth is just an opinion or a belief.
It's my truth.
It's your belief. It's your.
Which is my truth. It's true to me.
Oh my God.
You know what? If you adulting's so hard, bro.
I
that
could take
my truth
an ice pick and put it through my neck right now, right under my ear.
I would not love that.
Oh my God. The more people say, "Oh, but that's my truth." That's just what you think or that's what you believe is. Truth is truth. Anything other than truth is not truth.
When you're 40 years young, living the dream, and adulting's hard, sometimes your truths are your truths, bro.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, so piss off with my truth.
I'm not gonna start using it more.
When did opinions get relabeled as your truth?
Well, it's my truth, bro. You don't understand my truth. You don't
Can you
need to
hear this?
understand my truth. It's my truth, not your truth. It's my truth. So if you see Tubesox this weekend at a football endeavor, make sure
This
to
Saturday
tell him
at
about
1
your
o'clock.
truths. At 11:30 in stall 138 tailgate. Talk about your
145 in Newfoundland.
truths. Tell him about your truths, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Because adulting do be hard.
God, he's just hitting on all cylinders.
Just bang bang. I think
For a guy who didn't prepare for the show,
I sure
he's
remember.
really throwing a lot of shade here.
Well, that's because I'm like a sun wearing sunnies, bruh.
Anyways, let's start to wrap this
Yeah, let's get out of here.
sucker up here. Please.
Please. Please. And that's it. And cut and
Done.
scene. Please.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
What? Yeah, the buttons are down there, but Also, that's where our email's going to go.
Yes.
Preemptively throwing your hands out.
I don't even know what's going on. I'm so thrown off right now.
Oh.
Oh my god. How do you think the show went, you?
Well,
It's funny because it's on the cards, but I've thrown it all out of order.
it is this
It's like
show.
Shatner fighting a lizard man. Did you see that clip, by the way?
No, I
No, I'll
don't
show it
think
to you
I,
after. It's
I don't
tremendous.
think I did. I think this show proved to me
Was pulled from the ashes.
that it was we're getting good at this.
It tells me that we are the last great podcast of the modern era.
Because those other guys could kick rocks.
They can
They would have never been able to make this happen the way this happened, given what we know happened before we started recording. Yeah, I mean, this has been one for the ages.
And please share this with your friends because you know what?
This is a good one to share because this has been really fun.
Yeah, and you know, we're building a little community here, a little triple WS community. Excuse
like
me
to
while
grow
I
it.
itch. I don't have psoriasis or anything, but I just had a little itch there.
Even if you did, no one needs to know.
I don't know. I don't even think that.
That's
I don't want to watch that guy's show. He's got a condition.
That's his truth, is he doesn't have psoriasis.
It's not my truth. It's just a fact.
We're building. That's because it's your truth. We're building a community. We'd like to expand it. We've got a good number now, but we want to get that number up.
A lot of members of the community are fairly handsome too, which is good for the influencers. They like that.
Yeah, that is good. But yeah, like it, comment, subscribe it, grow the numbers, and then maybe we'll start giving you guys shit. You never know, huh? You think about that?
We had a lofty goal in season 1 where we were going to introduce some sort of a fan club type thing, but
We don't have enough fans.
we don't have enough. God damn it! In spite of being the last great podcast of the modern era,
Not enough people.
it hasn't been.
But we'd like to grow this, keep growing it, because we're having fun doing it. We're gonna keep doing it. So if people can,
We've already got our
Join
notes
us.
planned out for multiple seasons. The key is for him to read them
I'll read them one day.
and prepare his notes
I will
accordingly.
read season 4, episode 9's notes probably when we're starting to film episode 10.
Perfect. Just after.
But I read them.
How do you think? So we discussed.
We
the
just
show.
we just did that.
Yeah. Please drop us a line.
Yes, that's when we wave our arms. Yeah.
Business inquiries. Anything else? I mean, what else we got coming up? We got a mailbag coming up at is it next episode?
Well, I wouldn't know. I just skim read them.
Skim reads.
Send us some letters.
Either way, it's coming up soon. So
Send us letters. I know there's a bunch of you out there who have told me you're going to send stuff. And you haven't. It's starting to tick me off because that makes you a liar. Just saying.
Yes.
You know who you are, Rob.
Yes. And those people that I met at the football game a few weeks ago that have that cool RV, and you got a cool little, like, you guys should chime in and send us a letter. I'd like to hear from you guys. You guys seem fun.
Yeah, you seem fun.
Maybe
Do
I'll
it.
see you at this weekend's football game.
Ooh, sporting endeavors.
Maybe you'll
Catch you
get to
live.
meet the big Uke.
Oh, yeah, because I wasn't there last time.
We also call him not prepared for the show.
Okay,
Oh, my goodness.
whatever.
Okay,
One
well,
time.
what do you listen to on the drive home today?
Well, nothing, because I didn't prepare anything to stay on brand.
You're just gonna drive home in
Just
silence.
in silence with a window down, listening to the disappointment of my fans and my family and my soon-to-be friend. Wow.
Listening to voicemails of, "Oh my God, Uke, how could you not have prepared?"
I imagine my phone will be going off. How could you
Although
not
they
prepare?
won't see this until
But people know. They can feel it. They can feel something in the aura's off.
they can feel it in their bones.
Mercury's in the microwave or something. And
Yes.
It's off.
Yes. Wow.
What are you listening to? Because I know you prepared.
I am prepared. I am. Some of you may or may not know. If you've been around, you know. If you're new, you don't know. I've got quite a large Spotify page with about 200 playlists.
Maddie was talking about your Spotify today.
Was he?
Actually. Yeah, on the show.
Interesting.
We watched you listen to a song.
Wow. I didn't catch a show today. I should. I
It
feel
was
bad.
quite funny.
Okay, I'll have to go back. I'll have to
Yeah.
circle back, as I hate to use that kind of speech, but anyway. So the playlist that I'm listening to today is called Destination Jurassic Land.
Dinosaurs and shit.
Well, but it's all like 1950s and 60s novelty songs about cavemen and dinosaurs.
That's incredible.
So it's pretty good. It's a tight 20-song playlist. Usually a lot of my playlists are multiple hours or it's like an all-day sucker. You can put it on and just...
I can't imagine there's that many
it's
genre-specific songs here.
It's a 20-song playlist featuring such bands as Hollywood Argyles, Nervous Norvus, Nero and the Gladiators.
Nervous Norvus.
Yes.
Okay.
Ape Call, I believe, is a Nervous Norvus song on there. But yeah, it's all in Hollywood Argyles, Alley Oop. It's a fun song. So it's all basically late 50s, early 60s novelty songs that have to do with...
Atomic Era Optimism.
It is. It's in the same...
Yes. It's all one, life's one giant circle, Tubesox.
So there we go. It's a good listen. It's a fun listen.
That sounds fun.
It's just about an hour. If you want to hear some caveman songs, some dinosaur songs.
Who doesn't want to hear
There's a couple instrumentals in there, anyways, good time.
Love it.
I'm always listening to something fun and cool and fun and cool. And fun and cool. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we should go.
So tune in next week. Where can you find the show there?
YouTube, 6:30 Thursdays.
Holy
live
shit.
premiere.
You came in hot there.
I'm ready to go. I'm prepared for this.
Be so prepared.
It's on the card you gave me. Spotify, audio and video, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, iHeart, Deezer.
We're still getting the Deezer.
Love that. Shout out you. There's a couple other places because we're everywhere. iHeart on Saturdays, and all the EST channels. They do a replay of our show. It's Saturday around 2:30, which I think this weekend should still work.
It'll be in the middle of a football game,
It'll be in the middle of it. So if you're not watching the football game, listen to the show. Because, we're a friend of EST.
Or you can always just PVR the football game.
PVR football game, listen to our show, watch football game after.
Yes.
Boom. I mean, that's what I would do. Yeah, so we're pretty much everywhere. So go find us. Just keep finding us. We love you.
Guess that's it. Or Buzzsprout. We haven't mentioned that in a while.
We have not mentioned Buzzsprout in a while. Buzz.
www.buzzsprout.com. That's our homepage for our audio stream. And there is a support button on there.
Click it. Click it good.
Click that button.
Just like I would. Nope.
What the hell is that? I don't know what's going on.
Some people will get what just happened.
I certainly don't.
You definitely don't.
I definitely don't. Anyways, so swing by there if you feel like doing a little. We've got some peeps on there that are dropping us a few dollars each month to keep the lights on and cover the expenses of putting this last great podcast of the modern era out to the masses, because it ain't free.
Pimping ain't easy.
Pimping ain't easy. My goodness.
We gotta go.
All right.
I gotta get out of here.
Well, please play us out,
fellas.
Harold.
See you next week.
Big you and Tubesox were chatting today on what are we saying? Hey, hey, hey. Those two hip cats found something to say. It was a groovy good time. Now